I'd say we are online. Okay, good. Let's check. Because sometimes I know there was one instance where I thought I hit start, but I didn't hit really start. But we're good here. You know what? We can watch this. It's okay. Oh yeah, spoiler alert. Skip like 2 minutes into the VOD if you want to skip this. I really like the animation. Let's watch it. Yo, how you doing, Delante? Yo, just in time for the Lostbelt 7 spoiler. Avert your eyes for like 2 minutes if you don't want to see this. I like the animation. Animations.
言っておくが、君たちに残された時間はあまりにも少ない。
退避中のスタッフに伝達。これより地表。いや。
Yo, what up, Eric? How you doing? We jumped 3 years in the future. We're now in Lostbelt 7. Yeah. Golden Sea of Tree. Come in December 2024. I have no idea what just went there. Hey, how you doing, Hotshot? It's just like they lost contact or something. Alright, let's continue. Day 4, we get Apple and some spacious star. Let us collect. Whoop. Let us collect our. Wait. Non-cards. Alright, cool. We got the sync course up. We're sync corded up now. Alright, let's continue here. I think I missed the day 2 gift by accident. I think that. Yeah, I'm playing Girlfriend Online 2, yeah. I played it yesterday. It was they picked up. I'm trying to play some more. Let's go over to the Sin Lostbelt. So far it reminds me of XCOM, but it looks like you're guaranteed a hit. I haven't seen the miss yet, but that remains to be seen. And it doesn't seem too bad, but I wasn't too engaged in it at all either. But then again, I played it very late at night. Alright, Morningstar Rebellion. I play Epic 7 and I play Grand Summoners. And I'm happy to say that in Grand Summoners, I got Ilya, Miyu, I got Shiro, I got, what was that one called? I got the Rin and Luvia Summers. It was very nice. Yeah, you can give it a go. It's an okay game. Like, Girls Frontline 2 is an okay game. However, there's no English in that one. Come back to E7? Yeah, you should come back. You know that you see that power plan in the Discord. I'm committed. Yeah, these are my 3 main gotchas pretty much. It's Epic 7, FGO, and Grand Summoners. And then I kind of like flip flop on the 4th one. But yeah, these are the 3 committed ones I am on. Let's see if we can find them. He has not. But Fapting's getting a skin though, this RTA season. Oh, here it is. It's just Bazooka. So we'll just get it, put another Bazooka. Never mind that. Hey, but they buffed him though. They buffed him. Did you see like he has that 50% innate evasion now. So you might like that. Alright, foreigner. Let's grab this Koyanskaya. Get that double Koyanskaya in action. Where is... Oh, here she is. Alright, this is good right here. You first, of course. This is your Koyanskaya. Morningstar Rebellion. Good, but wait, you know how expensive it is to grill people? I ain't made of money here. Taihen Spartacus is no longer with us. That reminds me, let me type out the Q before I forget. So let me go here. Hold on. Let me put it over here. So it was like this. Alright, like that. Alright, that's the Q. Pinned. What? Foe? That's not all. A number of villagers have gone missing as well. The ones who remain say they saw Spartacus leading villagers toward the capital. What? If the Emperor sees that, he'll think we're leading a rebellion. What's wrong with that muscle-bound moron? How could he do this? Hey, berserkers aren't exactly much for thinking or planning. Sparty's just being true to himself. Hell, he couldn't change who he is even if he wanted to. Do something, Paragon. Didn't your records mention him obeying that Roman? If he can listen to her, he can listen to you. That was between Nero and Spartacus, not me. What's with that knowing look? Are those command spells of yours just fancy tattoos? Go and use one already, you fool. This may be the moment of truth, Mr. Paragon. Forming a contract with an unruly berserker inevitably means using command spells to keep them in check. You may not care for the idea, but it is something you will need to come to terms with sooner or later. Oh, that means Spartacus was a liability when we brought him in? No, not an asset. It is frankly miraculous that you come so far without ever having to force your servants to obey. I would like nothing more than to respect your wishes, but I'm afraid that... Hold up. Mordred? You're not gonna make Sparty toe that line just by forcing him to stop with a command spell. All they'll do is just rule him in place. So please, Paragon, whatever you do, don't use a command spell on him. I say that's worse. We have all these servants here. We just beat him down. If you do, he might end up forgetting his whole reason for leaving the throne to come here and help. Well, can you let me handle them, Paragon? I'm sure I can convince him to stop. How might that be? How do you think? By beating the ever-living shit out of him. Yeah, that was my idea. You see, in his legs and stuff, that'll keep him going. Long as those are telling him to fight, he's not gonna stop for anything. So if we just hit him so hard that his knees give out, then he'll get through his thick skull or knees that the battle's over. Or are you quite certain that would be better than a command spell? Positive. I give you the Mordred guarantee. I confess even I cannot see the logic here. What do you think, Paragon? This is ultimately your decision to make. I'm not going to use a command spell for this. That's a bad idea. He's not even worth it. Hell yeah, I knew you understand, Paragon. Well, I'll go with you. I think I may be partly to blame for the villagers' decision to join them. Are you sure, Miss Jinky? Wouldn't you rather be there leading the way with him? Truthfully, yes. I honestly think of envy him getting to materialize as a berserker. Because he can throw caution to the wind and do whatever he feels like in a given moment. Nope, because even though he's a berserker, he's got such a good master. As a heroic spirit myself, I can't help but feel a little jealous at that. Nezha, hold down the fort. The border's our lifeline here. So make sure you don't let anything happen to it. Leave it to me. I wait your return. Okay, everyone. Let's go bring Spartacus and the villagers back. Hey Spartacus, are you sure about this? I thought we weren't supposed to leave our village's field. Yes, I am sure. No system, no ethics, no laws can ever stop one from walking away freely. One's path always lies ahead of whatever your own 2 feet take you. I don't know. We were taught that Heavenly Emperor gave us those fields as a gift of love. If the authorities wish to call their oppressions love, then it is only right you return to love in form of rebellion. I don't think I understand. No matter, you will come to understand as we continue our walk, now to the oppressor's capital. The capital where Heavenly Emperor lives? Huh. Come to think of it, I heard it's got something called art. Art? Is that anything like those poems Jinky been sharing with us? I want to hear lots more poems, and I want to see what the capital looks like too. Well said, then let us be on our way, singing songs of liberation all the while. Hold it, do you really think we were gonna let you do this, you freaking dumbass? Don't you think it was a touch rude to just wander off without so much as a goodbye? If it is the antidote for Paragon that concerns you, rest assured, I'll bring it back after seeing those responsible brought to justice. Evening! If you doubt that I am doing the right thing, then merely sit down and await my return. I must give this King Shi Huang oppressor the firm embrace he deserves. I already know the Emperor is at Jiangyang. All that remains now is to continue onward until I reach the great oppressor. Please stop this, Spartacus. Stop the madness. I can understand why you have doubts, Paragon. After all, you have yet to attain real strength for yourself. All the more reason why I must go, to show by example what true justice is. There's a homo no segia. As such, I will not hesitate to crush anything that stands in my way with true, rebellious love. Yep, I knew it. He ain't gonna listen to a word we say. Yep, time for my genius plan. If he won't listen to reason, we'll just have to beat it into him. Come on, Spartacus. Let's you and me hash things out. Alright, let me get comfortable real quick. Oh, he only has 2 bars. He's a berserker. He's about to die. I remember when I used this unit against one of the boss units. I was like, what the hacks? Now it's that time again. I guess this was his lucky bag, because I don't remember him having this. Crit strength, inflict poison, curse, target. Oh wow, she does so much. She does a lot. Let me shuffle this. Never mind. Let me not shuffle him. But what I will do is I will give her this. I'll do that, and I'll just triple buster. Maybe I just hold on to it. I just want to triple. That's okay, we can do this. Wait, how hard does this hit though? Let's just go for it. We'll see how much damage it does. I forgot how it does. I'm thinking like 120k.
一つ虚空に兆しあり五つ大きくほうき星九つ大地うがつ大結晶来天日光曲がれ星落下流水
I overestimated the damage. That's A-OK. This is for herself? Oh, to all enemies. Okay. For yourself. Alright, let's just do this. Let's just do that. Spreading fire. Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. Let's just get her stuff up there. Nice, we broke him. He's gonna just do that much damage to a foreigner? Alright, let's just do triple. Oh wait, I have... Oh, this is... Okay, I want to turn away from that. Okay, we're just gonna hang out over here. The burning curse is pretty nice. What? Dang, he doesn't care about foreigners? Goodness, this is a foreigner. It's not just anything. Alright. Let's just combo it. Never mind. That's not leveled up, is it? That's pretty close though. Alright, let's just evade for now. And yeah, let's just evade. Alright, whatever he's about to do, he's about to do the thing. He is about to do the thing. Everyone heal. Let's just do this. Alright, if he just doesn't have to hit her one time. Just don't hit her one time. Alright, that's okay, I accept the result. Just 50-50 it. Okay, now, okay, I think he's dead now. Very good, he is dead. Okay. Let's do this. This. It's triple arch, might as well.
苦労様。
Alright. Alright, into the field. Alright, let's see. I don't think he's there, so we'll just... I mean, in terms of like... Because I think he's like on a break at the moment. Let me just check. I'll check, though. I'll check. I'll give him that good old 3 refresh. Alright, this is 1. Oh, never mind. He logged in. Alright. Alright, so it's a rider and a berserker. So just bring assassin. That reminds me. I will bring... They gave away the Mordred one for free. So I'm gonna go put that on her real quick. It's over here. In the dress shop.
新生ダヴィンチちゃんの素敵な工房にようこそ。何でもいらっしゃいませ。当店が扱う服は最高品。
It's for free.
皆様方のご融資をさらに引き立てること。
There you go. We'll play her this next one. For a second, I thought I said Memories of Tifa.
まだ見ていく？うん。
And we'll put an assassin there. Or something else. Let me see what else he has here. Oh yeah, good old Alcrid could do it. Or we use his Jolter too. Let's go with Jolter. Bring you. Change your outfit. Maybe I need to go to a different area. Maybe it's in the present box. Oh, you have to exchange it from here? You have to do this then? So that's been made. Let me just have a quick look here. I think it might be in my prison box. Let me just have a thorough look in there. Let's have a nice thorough look in there. Can you sort this by newest? I guess not. Oh, here it is. So there's one at the bottom, I think. Okay, I don't know what it is. We'll find that later then. Let's just go with... Oh, not that. Bring old good old kara kara kara. Mordred, I thought you said you were going to make his knee give out or some such. Yeah, what of it? His knees aren't giving out at all. If anything, hitting him's only getting him more fired up. Honestly, it's kind of creeping me out. Now what? I know, this is so much fun, right? He's got will to fight out the Wazoo. Ah, I knew it. You're actually a berserker too, aren't you? Ah, what a thrill. This adversity, this pain. I can feel indomitable strength welling up within me. You can do it, Spartacus. Why are Spartacus and the others arguing again? Beats me. If this keeps up, you won't last much longer, Paragon. Still, I'm glad Sparty and Mo are enjoying themselves. Please be careful, Paragon. You already got a 38 degrees Celsius fever. Stop. This is no time for fighting. We have an emergency. Foe. Neja. And Foe, what are you two doing here? What's going on? You're supposed to be keeping watch. King Lang Yu betrayed us. She stole the border. Holmes told me to keep this thing safe. There's like, you know what? We're gonna just expect the whole thing, thank you for the border. The Spirit Origin Graph? Then they really did take the border. What the hell? You just let them waltz in and steal our shit? How could you let this happen? Stop it, Mordred. Neja wanted to stay and fight just as much as you would have. But Holmes decided it was more important to make sure the Spirit Origin Graph stayed with Paragon. Indeed, I imagine the enemy must have used the Shadow Border itself as a shield. A common tactic of oppressors to respond to rebellion is destroying what the rebels wish to protect. The hell are you being so calm for? I thought you were all worked up. Oh. Unfortunately, we can't use the Spirit Origin Graph by itself in this Lostbelt. Well, the land ley lines responding there just isn't enough electricity to power it. I'm afraid not. Losing the border really is a tremendous blow. Even Da Vinci's tricks had to be performed inside it to work. King Xin Huang, can you hear me? We can. This entire land is our garden. No noise or tumult within escapes our notice. I thought we had a deal. Indeed we did. And were we a god, our word would be absolute. However, we are not a god, but human, and the ruler of this land. It is only natural that we would value our nation over our bargain. Thus, now that we know you are a threat to our people, we have no compunctions about taking your shadow border and wiping all of you out. A threat? What did you mean? Did we do something to the village? We see, so you are either oblivious or unconstrained. Then you lot truly are disciples of Confucianism. Oh yeah, it's because Jinkei taught that poem and entered for us. He's like, what? You taught them Confucianism? Ah, now I get it. 2,200 years later, and you haven't changed a bit. No, if anything, you've gotten worse. What do you mean, Jinkei? King Xinghua is mad that I went around teaching people to read and write. That's why we're getting slapped with the Confucianism label. Confucianism? Confucianism is all about 5 virtues: justice, courtesy, wisdom, knowledge, and benevolence. It extols poetry, manners, and entertainment. And King Shi Huang, tyrant that the emperor is, hates everything about it. Our people live their lives in blissful ignorance. You and your Confucianism have led them astray. Confucianism is a malignant disease, and you, its epicenter. We must cut you out like a tumor, lest you spread further. Are you truly so terrified of your citizen gaining knowledge, tyrant? Knowledge leads to doubt. Once people are trapped by such delusions, they nearly begin comparing themselves to others, and resent the world itself. Without such wicked individual egotism, this world can be a paradise everlasting. It is through ignorance that our people live their lives in peace and health. And your arrogant Confucianism would knowingly go about ruining that. So what, you want to keep your people from learning anything so it's easy to rule them? Why should we give 2 shits about that? Confucianism run rampant in your world. How long has it ever remained peaceful? Humans who gain knowledge inevitably come to believe they are better than everyone else, which leads only to war, and all that creates is grief and sorrow. That is why such worlds cry out in such an agony as to create a counterforce in the form of heroic spirits. We shiver just imagining such a hell. Do you disagree? Go on then. Tell us how your world is so wonderful and the way people from all the walks of life can share in the mutual bonds of misery. We suppose we could have tricked you out of your shadow border, though more cunning means, but our disgust got the better of us. We must obliterate you and ensure that no trace is left behind. Oh, you're bringing him out. Zhang Yu. Kaiju Zero, we have new orders for you. Destroy every last one of the Confusions. As you wish. Hey, Paragon. Should I apologize to you for taking pity on these people? Maybe it wasn't the best move, but it wasn't wrong either. Alright, that's exactly the path we made for ourselves. We own up to our mistakes and do our best to make them right. That means we can compromise and even forgive each other. And that is the one thing this world will never, ever have. The run back. Oh, this time we have Jalter, okay. Okay. I can have her do her MP here. I just have her do this. Alright, let's get an attack for all.
やれやれ。なんだ
I think she can combo this to death.
そうか。海よ、海よ。我が愛しき北欧の海。我が海よ。ここにその可能性を見せよ。いい子だ。お前たちを。
Oh, that's a reef one for sure. Alright, we'll just have her one tap that right there. Oh no, we'll have this right here. And then the other twos will kill.
任せなさいね。
Not bad. Alright, here he comes. I am ready for this one. Kinda. I still don't have the skill. I think this is a 50 charge, if I remember correctly, so I could combo with Jolter twice. I'm just slightly short. Darn. It would have been a 50 charge if I would have had this at 10. Alright, we're good though. Let's just we can do the let's go over here real quick. Time to just send it. I might be better just laying all this damage on him. But I have a feeling Jolter can just end this next turn. So maybe we should split the damage. I just kill this. Tough choice. They're just in the damage here for now.
了解了解。遥か遠けき思い立ち。今なお残る神々の愛よ。さあここよ。ゲートオブエーギル。
Oh my goodness. You're like, oh, that's a mighty cute Jolter. Real berserker time. That's okay. Let's just not let that happen again. I'll just have her do the combo.
手を伸ばしてごらん。そうかい？遠い楽園、開かれた希望、香るひとひらを送りましょう。兆しを抱いて歩みなさい。人形ガーバロン。咲かせてあげるよ、おてんばりっち。
Oh, he has evade. That's okay. Let's just kill his other mobs here. Is that for one turn or is for one turn? Okay, so that's fine. We'll just kill what we can here. Darn. Rather than I can have her do this ult again. And this time make sure he doesn't hit me. And let's just focus over here. I said we go here. Let's just break this guy, to be honest. He has multiple bars.
たま
Oh,
には良いか。
let's just go here.
やれ。そうか。
You might be able to recycle.
我が愛しき命たち。我が麗しきあまたの水よ。さあ今こそ。ゲートオブエーギル。楽しめ。お前たちを追い
Alright, evade worked. But unfortunately, here comes his move.
陸投票ためになるの。
So he will die here,
はもう我慢が効かねえぞ。
but I will get her MP back.
ワクワク良いのか。なんだ。無道心ゆえ王女ならず。我ら二つが魔界なれば。いざ実装戦略。魔王尊大優先。えい。
There's all the crit stars. Okay, it doesn't survive. A little messy there, but it's okay. Update out of nowhere. Now this time we have a mixed bag. A saber and rider. Archer and assassin. Alright, let's just bring Kama. This might be the real fight with him. I'll just bring the archer. Which is Jarcher. I should bring a Buster Archer like Ishtar. That way there's synergy here. Alright, I'd say that's pretty good. Man, this thing's seriously tough. Our attacks aren't even phasing him. How strange. This strength is not due to hardware differences. Ah, now I see what's going on. He's reading our moves before we make them. The hell? Not even my old man's intuition is this much of a pain in the ass. I'm sure there's no ordinary skill of reading one's opponents. It's closer to precognition. I'll calculate that your destruction is inevitable. Resign yourselves, barbarian. Bullshit. If you can really see the future, you'd know there's no way in hell that we'd ever give up without a fight. Indeed, that is why I predict you will soon face further hardships. Whoa, what now? Allow me to assist you, Lord Jiangyu. Oh, wow. Prince of Laling, Akuta, you're here too? This time, Master Paragon, I will kill both of you. Oh, here we thought you would be sulking, yet it seems you have come to serve us once again, Akuta Hinako. Now that you understand the threat Kalia poses, Your Imperial Majesty, I am happy to follow your wishes. Ah, now we see. You are determined not to let Zheng Yu fight alone. How inconsiderate of us. Very well, have at it. But be warned, there's a little time left. Do not bother killing them. All you need to do is hobble them. Yes, good point. Understood. Aw shit. These guys working together again is the last thing we needed. And we can't afford to take our time with them. Or we'll never catch up to the Shadow Border. It's like time drainer fight. Go.
光の子やんすかや登場。雑魚の皆様、お覚悟のほどを。好き放題扱ってあげましょう。
I just want her to one-shot stuff.
お参りしていきます。王冠よ、力を。狙いは
Let's kill this.
いいですよ。いいじゃない。どうにかどうかしら。無変剤を与えます。
A part of me just wants to coin Sky at S3, which is very possible, and then just bust her up here and then go from there. But I don't want to lose these coin Sky buffs, so I will have to do that. I'll do that just for the sake of S3. They're all at disadvantage.
天罰てきめ、人類反省。この私が愛はい。平服せよ、崇拝せよ。これなるは神の一方、我が会社。知恵ある者は卑劣がいい。水くらセブンドライブ。
We saved Kama's buff enough to 3-turn this. We're gonna do this to
観念するがいいわ。
I feel like I should take 1 bar at least off of that other guy over there. We could one-shot this thing for sure.
浸らせてあげる。
Let's do that. Immune to debuffs, that's okay. I feel like if I kill him one time, he's gonna just MP off the gates. So let's do that. We're gonna attack next turn. And just in case he does MP, let's actually, we have to change this too. Okay, never mind, this is fine.
満ち満ちる愛。いいじゃない。
This should kill.
さあ、情欲の矢を放ちましょう。もはや始めからすべてはつながり虚空と果てる。サンサーラ、カーマ。
Just enough to kill.
ここぞ正気。
Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Maybe I should have brought his bar down. let's just work our MP gauge up.
いいですよ。
This coin sky is dead, so I'm gonna do this for double Ishtar.
はい。堪能してください。どうかしら。踏みつぶ。いくらでもどうぞ。
Oh, right. Still target focused. That's A-okay. Let's just heal up.
いいですよ。はいはい。どうにか。こういうの好きだ。どうにか。無限を照らすアーバー。
All right. Hopefully, we're allowed to. Oh wow. Never mind. I'll say. Hopefully, we're allowed to do 1 MP, but this guy evaded. He's like, nah. However, what we can do is we could put these buffs up. Prevent the charge. 1 turn take. Let me see. Does this ignore evade? It does not. However, we could take him out though. Prevent that from happening. Protect her a little. And hold on to this for now. Wait for the right moment.
感じるといいさ。満ち満ちる愛。たとえどれだけ遠くとも、私の向こうに楽園がある。行方を感じて目を開けて。ウィンズ・オブ・アーマン。サンサーナ・カーマ。 どうか無限にまどろんで喜んでくれますか？
Oh, that boy's tanky.
いかがでしょうか？
Alright, he's about to let down that mask. He's about to let down that mask. Oops. Let's see, can I kill it? I could hit it real hard. That's what I could do. I could hit it real hard. Wait, I could shuffle my hand. I want triple comma so I could just hit this thing real hard. So we'll try to do that. Alright, good enough. That's not comma. Alright, here we go. That's not comma. Okay, okay. Alright, so let's go over to... of course, it's like they both have white hair, right? I was like, okay, that one's common. No, it's not. Alright, so we're gonna do... Oh, we'll give her this too. Since she's using arts. He can do whatever he needs to do, but we're gonna go for this. The main damage dealer. Oh yeah, we broke him too? Alright, his counterattack. I think this gives evasion or damage cut. I forgot what it does. Okay, so they're mad tanky. Okay. Let's just do this. We're gonna do that. Get some heals. Get some guts. I know that was a pretty bad turn order. Wait, I have guts again? Oh wow. Unless that's a permanent gut. No, I don't know where that. Maybe she has necromancy. Alright, heaven knows how I got that gut. Oh, it stays on forever? Oh, what? What says 3 turns? Oh, it's one time. Oh, and then 3 turns. Oh, wow. That's pretty strong. That's pretty strong. Okay, I see. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's just, okay, we'll just hold on to the guts then. But I want to kill this thing though. Alright, let's just reduce that. That thing is so tanky. Oh my god. I'm gonna do like 200 damage to it. But we gotta go for it. Alright, let's see what's their final act. I like how they're ignoring Kama specifically. I haven't seen them attack Kama a single time. They're attacking everything else but Kama. Alright, I guess I'll have to end this. Wait. This is 1 turn. Okay, so he's gonna get that off no matter what we do. So it's time to do this. I could style on that person again and say, alright, let's just kill it with Kama again. Yeah, Kama's insane. I see why she's like EX tier now. Yo, Scorpio, how you doing? Well, here he comes. First time we've seen that one. All right. I say we put on a good show. I'll be the one to kill the Zhang Yu. I'll just put this just in case. That's dead, and then this. She can have the Prince of Laling. Not bad. Hurry, get as far away as you can while Kuja Zero keeps the enemy busy. Yes, ma'am. I must say, it's humiliating to find our hands so firmly tied. Well, what can we do? Advanced as it might be, the shadow border is still basically a car with a bunch of tires. We can't stop them from towing it. So they're just prisoners of war at this point. I suppose we should be content with the fact that Nezha was able to escape. It's fortunate for us that they are apparently completely ignorant of the spirit origins graph important. Whatever you might be up to, don't bother. Try anything funny and I'll cut you down where you stand. And here I thought you were a proud warrior. I'm disappointed to see you resorting to underhanded deception and skullduggery. Huh, say what you want, Confucian. Your words are no more than wind to me. Now that I know you're a Confucian, I also know better than to trust anything that comes out of your mouths. We're not Confucians. I don't know what you call it in your world, but here, anyone who tries to enlighten our people is a Confucian. Oh, come on. What good could there possibly be in giving people knowledge? Making them read books that only confuse, deceive, and delude, causing them to lose sight of what they're meant to be. You do the devil's own work. You rebels should be ashamed of yourselves, spouting ideals you don't really believe, agitating people merely to further your own ambitions. I can't stand people like you. We don't actually have any ambitions like that, though. We just shared some things we knew while we were making conversation. Then you did it on a lark? That's even worse. You have no idea what will happen to the people you've tainted with your Confucianism. What was that? Dang it, Jinky! You made it harder for us. Enough. It is time. All of you, leave at once. But we still have yet to kill the Chaldeans. We will not punish you for your incompetence in failing to kill them. You need merely wait for your next opportunity. Now go, or you'll be caught up in it. Let's go, Prince of Laling. You too, Lord Jiang Yu. Very well. As you wish. Foe? What the hell? Why'd they all run off like that? I don't like this. Their pressure's up to something. Reviewing communications. There's little time left. I wonder. There's only one reason for the Emperor to order retreat now. King Shuang is about to unleash an indiscriminate attack. I bet it'll wipe out the entire area. Very good. Since you have figured it out this much, we shall tell you what is about to happen. He's about to hit us with the that arterial ruler attack, Romurid. We have just released a payload from our Great Wall and alter its trajectory. It will strike your location in approximately 3 minutes. Are you freaking nuts? You overgrown tin can? You really kill your own people just to get to us. Do not think so much of yourselves. You have it quite backwards. We only ordered our soldiers to cripple you in order that you might also be caught in the blast radius as an added bonus of sorts. Then you did this explicitly to destroy this village? Ah, yeah, because these are all Confucianism believers. And they're all tainted. That's what it is. So, oh, I see. It must be done to rid our land of Confucianism. Now that enlightenment has begun to spread among the people here, we are left with no choice but to nip it in the bud. Accursed tyrant, have you so little regard for the lives of your own citizen? Silence! This land is our flesh, its people are our blood. You could never understand the pain such an action causes us. But now that it has been infected with Confucianism, we have no choice but to carve out this piece of our flesh before the poison spreads. So this is King Xin Huang. Flee if you wish, but it's too late for the people of this village. Once you have turned tail and fled, be our guest to turn back and witness the destruction your Confucianism has wrought. Dang it. This bastard's crazier than I thought. I never expected murdering the Empire's own citizens to be more important than killing us. I respect it though. He's doing what must be done. There it is now. It's so massive. When it hits, I don't think anything will be left in this area. What is that? Ah, an evil star. Most glorious and majestically heavenly inventor must be furious. So the rumors about stars falling on villages that reject the Emperor's blessings were true. This can't be happening. Why would Heavenly Emperor be so furious? Was it wrong of us to recite poems? Was it wrong for us to try to go to the capital? How dare they have ambitions? Smite them down. No, none of you did anything wrong. You followed your dreams in search of freedom, as anyone would. I see. Now I understand. So this is why I was summoned to this land. It was all so that I could strike back against the great oppression. Spartacus? Paragon, you have yet to become an oppressor. Now is the time for you to demonstrate your authority. What do you want me to do? Use a command spell on me. I refuse. Use it and say only one word. Jump. What? Why can't you do that yourself? Now I get it. Crying warmonger. What'd you just say? We normally have no way to defend against or destroy something as utterly destructive as a meteor strike. But Spartacus, noble phantasm changes to match what he's up against. The more powerful the attack, the stronger his resulting counterattack will be. If he can do that in the air, before the meteor has a chance to strike, he might just be able to destroy it before it hits the ground. Whoa, wait a dang minute. Are you suggesting he fly up there and let that thing hit him? Hey, that's a great idea. Not to worry. Such tremendous adversity is perfect for showing off the strength of my rebellion. You can't. That will completely annihilate your spirit origin. Hey, if I don't roll any more 3-star Spartacus, I am fine with that. We won't know until I've tried. Regardless, there's no time to debate the matter. We don't have long before that wicked star arrives. Paragon. Jump, Spartacus, without a command spell. Oh, dang it, he used it. I feel it. I can feel the power of our bond flowing within me. I have your bond level 0 though. He really jumped. Oh, that's no ordinary leap. He's being propelled by a truly massive eruption of magical energy. Now is the time for my legs to rebel against gravity. Humans, open your eyes and turn your gaze upwards. This leap is the very pinnacle of liberation. It is the irrational act that will triumph over the adversity, the wings of freedom. If this star means to oppress the sky itself, then I too shall become a star. A rebellious morning star that lights the world below. Grah. He really did take it head on. No? Damn. Why did he crash right into it? He could have deflected it or something, so he wouldn't get so hurt. No. He was prepared for this. For his noble phantasm to be at this most powerful, he would need to be at this most gravely injured. Ah, wonderful. This pain is honor. This pain is life. I can feel my love about to explode. War cry over love. This can't be right. Where did these people get a surface to air weapon? No, they have no such weapon. This must be the work of one of their heroic spirits. Remember this sight well, Hanshi. This is the true face of our army's new enemy. Incredible. The entire mass is completely evaporating. He really did it. But where is he now? There, I can see him falling back down. He's like, alright, Spartacus. But how will you deal with the second one? That big dumbass. Oh, hello, rebellious knights. Did you catch me in those twiggy arms of yours? Cut the crap. All the people you stirred up like a jackass were watching you, you know. Can't just smash face first into the ground, lunkhead. You're supposed to at least land on your feet. Hell, you shouldn't be falling at all. You're supposed to land properly, no matter what. That's just what you gotta do, alright? These wounds are... Yes, I'm afraid Sparta's spirit origin isn't going to last much longer. Ah, your words cut deep, Knight of Camelot. I should expect as much from the manliest man of the Knights of the Round Table. Who are you calling a man? Ain't a freaking frere. Saying shit like that at a time like this. You're all beat to hell. Nowhere left for me to even punch you. Go ahead. I'm sure your punch would feel most pleasant. Are you gonna die, Spartacus? Ah, of course not. Spartacus will never truly die. Not as long as you keep the light of rebellion alive within your heart. That is all I ask, my friends. Spartacus, I can't believe he did all that to save us. I'm not gonna cry. I mustn't. Spartacus, he never stopped smiling, no matter how much he hurt. Kid, I'm gonna get strong enough that I can smile through anything too, so I can be somebody else's Spartacus one day. So as long as I and whoever comes after me keep smiling, Spartacus will always live on. Now I get it. So this is the real rebellion. Yeah, sayonara, Spartacus. Something is wrong with the spirit. Origin graph. It's hot. Very hot. What? Don't tell me it's broken. No, it's not that. It's reacting to the ley line. What? But I thought that didn't work. It is Lostbelt. That's it. Hold on, I gotta set up a little. 1 second. That's it. There's a prayer here now. Hope has finally blossomed in these people's hearts, connecting this world to the throne of heroes. Yes, this land is no longer cut off from the throne of heroes. Heroic spirits have heard the wishes of people. Hold on, my throat's dry a little. Let me just get a drink real quick. Heroic spirits have heard the wishes of people lacking their own voice and are about to pay them a visit. Oh, what? This guy? No. It went from... Alright, you know what? Maybe I should level him up and put him in the same party. Oh, my bad. Same party with Spartacus, right? And put some real satire going on. Hold on. Huh. This air smells familiar. And I think I recognize those far off the mountain as well. It would seem we've been invited to our homeland, although something seems off. I don't see a single sign of war anywhere, nor do I see anyone resembling a master. I suppose this means we're gone rogue, so to speak. Pity, I was kind of looking forward to that whole spiel you get to do when you first met your master. He is an ally, right? I hope he's an ally. Otherwise, he's like, alright, I'm gonna sacrifice all these trash mobs and do like 1,000,000 damage to you. GG. Well now, where do I even begin? Why do you look like that? What do you mean? How else would Lobu Finjiang look? What? What other heroic spirit could possibly be fit to be summoned alongside the great Qinggong than Lubu, the flying general? But you're obviously red hair. Lubu's a man among men, and red hair is a horse among horses. Everyone knows you were inseparable during our adventures. This is I still remember what y'all called me. I was like, oh, you guys got a new unit on support? Sure, let me play them, right? And they die. Call that Paragon. I'm what they call an innocent monster. Oh, look, a carrot. Nay, a yummy carrot. Where? Huh, I knew it. You are a red hair. Nonsense, I'm Lubu. Alright, 3 nodes. 3 nodes, section 10. I think we can do those 3 nodes. We can check it out. We'll do those 3 nodes, then call it. I mean, those 3 sections, then call it. I think we can do that. Here we go. Alright, so now we have just bring a bunch of assassins. I wouldn't mind playing her either. The Valkyrie. Section 10. Dashing through 1,000 Li. Lie. So what's our next move? The first thing we should be doing is tracking down the Shadow Border, but we cannot leave these people to fend for themselves. King Xinhuang wants them dead. Right, and I'm pretty sure King Xinhuang's aware that the whole Operation Wall Drop thing failed. It's no stretch to imagine Akuta and Zhang Yu being sent back to finish the job. Only they've got to be guarding the border now, seeing as that's the enemy's top priority. Right, I don't see dropping chunks off of the Great Wall or something that gets done often or in rapid succession. I'm sure King Xinhuang doesn't want to damage the land any more than strictly necessary. That said, if we stay in one place too long, I'm sure the Emperor will try it again, so we need to keep moving. And you want to take the villagers here with us? That would put them in the crossfire of our battle. Too dangerous. What will you have us do, Paragon? I want you to hear your plan, Jin Kei. My plan? I agree with Paragon, Jinky. You're great at coming up with plans. You think? Well, if you need my plan that badly, I guess I better step up, huh? Our biggest problem is how King Xing Huang can keep tabs on us from the Great Wall. How many of Da Vinci's bounded field devices do we have? She gave Paragon and me one each. We also have a single backup unit. Then we should split up in 3 directions. The main group will go after the shadow border, and the other 2 will take the villagers somewhere safe. Is there anywhere safe, seeing how Emperor Douchebag is looking straight down at us? Fortunately, that the Emperor can only look straight down may be our saving grace. So just go underground and sleep in foxholes. All that is needed to avoid such a gaze is something overhead, like a cave or a forest thick with foliage. We won't know how well the camouflage devices work until we give them a shot. Oh, and of course, if King Xing Huang loses sight of us, then I expect someone will come searching at ground level. So we can expect the nearby areas to be crawling with those mechanical soldiers. Then we'll have to kick the shit out of them every time, but how are we going to keep a low profile if we do that? This land ain't exactly the best for hiding either. Which is why each group will need a skilled fighter, since there will be no getting around the fact that we all run into patrols at some point. Mordred, Neja, I'd like each of you to guard half the villagers. Bash, Paragon, and I will go after the shadow border. What happens when the villagers are finally safe? Our ultimate destination is Xingyang, so we can hide out near there and while we wait to rendezvous. How does that sound? Works for me. Your plan's got more holes than the sea, but that'll make it easier to adapt on the fly. I too have no significant objections. Then it's settled. Three different teams. We were born in this village. We've been here all our lives. Now we have to leave it behind? It's either you stay here and die, or you leave it behind. The choice is yours. I'm sorry we dragged all of you into this, but if you stay here, your lives will be in danger again. But that's not fair. What did we do to deserve this? Y'all blame Jinky here. She taught y'all poem. Yeah, that's right. You gotta own up to this. You didn't do jack shit. King Xing Huang just threw a tantrum. Cause you got to know us a bit. None of this is your fault. This is just what happens to normal people during war. You just gotta think of it like a tornado or an earthquake or something else outside your control. This can't be happening. I don't know. The idea of getting to go somewhere that's not here is kind of... How do I put this? Yeah, it's like a hot feeling in the bottom of your chest. It kind of makes me want to yell and shout and run around in circles. I know, it's so exciting. This must be what Spartacus meant when he talked about freedom. Hell yeah, it is. And in our world, it's something so precious people risk their lives to protect it. It's exploring. They're about to start becoming colonizers. Ah, what's it with this stupid talisman? How can they seal away my spirit origin with mere sage arts? It's not fair. Well, aren't you a sorry sight, Koinskaya? Akuta, you came to rescue me? Come on then, hurry up and get this stupid thing off me. I didn't think I'd have any trouble breaking free of these obsolete sage arts, but annoyingly, this talisman uses a spell made for sealing away gods. As I am now, I'm afraid there's nothing I could do about it. And I should help you. Why exactly? Ah, don't be like that. You and I are the only ones in this Lostbelt who can really count on each other. Well, that's odd. I could have sworn that the disciples of the foreign gods were supposed to be entirely neutral in all of this. Didn't the rules say that you weren't allowed to help any one crypter in particular? Don't be silly. Of course I'd make an exception for you. Akuta, after all, we go way back, don't we? Yes, I suppose we do, which is why I find it so surprising that you never realized this about me. I've always utterly detested you. Well, maybe not you per se, but another foxwoman just like you. I don't know what made you end up manifesting like that, but you sure took your sweet time getting there. Don't you know it's rude to go babbling about a lady's past? The point is, you and I are cut from the same misanthropic cloth, right? Don't you think it would be only benefit us both if we played nice? If you're going to bring up mutual benefit, Koenskaya, I have more reason to refuse. How could helping you possibly be worth getting on Kinshin's bad side? Oh, you really went there, huh? In this world, when it comes to business, you're either a client or a product. I was hoping to keep you as a client, but I guess it just wasn't meant to be. Goodbye, Koenskaya. Knock yourself out trying to find an escape from this. You'll never succeed. She's really serious about him. That wasn't the look of a recluse afraid to put herself out there. She must have found her nerve after running into him again so unexpectedly. Wish I could be happy for her. But all I can think about is how stupid this lovey-dovey stuff is. So ends another ancient, I guess. Oh well, this just means I'll have to find another client. And that means there's one more thing I can sell here now. That's NFF service for you. We never stop chasing our dreams. Yeah, these are tire tracks. They definitely came this way. Oh yes, I guess I should have expected you to tag along too. I hope the others are okay. You just focus on taking care of yourself right now, Paragon. How are you feeling? Compared to what the new director's going through, this is nothing. Unfortunately, we can't afford to go any faster. We need to conserve energy in case we have to fight. That's true, but these tracks are old, so I say the enemy is way ahead of us. Even if we can't catch up to them, we definitely can't afford to fall any further behind. The fact that they also took Da Vinci, Holmes, and the rest with them must mean that, yeah, they're trying to figure out how the Zero Cell engine works. If they can't work it out themselves, they need to make the ones who built it talk. At least we shouldn't have to worry about them being immediately executed, but that will only last so long. Once they outlive their usefulness, it's entirely possible King Xinhuang will want them as prisoners. There's no sense getting too worked up about it, but we can't afford to take our time either. I'm sorry, Paragon, but you'll just have to hang in there for now. Don't worry about me, I'm fine. Really. Wait, I'm seeing hostile figures at 12 o'clock. There's more King Xinhuang's mechanical soldiers. So I see. I did figure we were due to run into some, but I just assumed had been wrong. Alright, it's just trash mobs, nothing serious. Alright, have her take it out. I think it's kind of strong, so I think I need two of them. I think she has enough damage. Oh wow, she did have enough damage. now he has the combo ender. MP gauge, C stars. I'll let him do the 3-hit. Yeah, but that's okay though. He still does really good damage. Oh wow, she nearly killed them all. The battle's over. No more enemies in the area. There's even more of them than I thought there'd be. No way did they just happen to be here on patrol. I think I might know why. Take a look at these remains. Huh, that's odd. We didn't destroy these. Exactly. Someone else must have fought them before we got here. The ones we just fought may have been reinforcements who got here too late, or they may have come to investigate the battle's aftermath. And it's safe to bet that neither Mordred nor Neja came this way. So does this mean there's someone else here butting heads with the empires beside us? Maybe a rogue servant? That's very possible, especially since we just saw the Spirit Origin graph flare up. This can't be a coincidence. Then if we can manage to find them, we might just gain a new ally. Or a new enemy if we're unlucky. Either way, we better investigate further. Let's try looking around here and see what we can find. Well, I certainly won't be expanding my clientele anytime soon if I don't get out of this prison. I can't believe this talisman is the genuine article. I never thought humans would be able to keep the sage arts working for over 2,000 years, but I was clearly wrong. They've even managed to advance them here. I really need to leave this Lostbelt, and I do not get along. I mean, what was a mere human thinking going all the way to Mount Pengali to claim secret sage arts? Pangla, if you're going to go that far, you might as well have stayed there and become a sage yourself. Where does this clown get off coming back to the human world and staying on as an emperor? That's some bitterness right there. Just thinking about that stupid emperor and that stupid missing face pisses me off. I can't believe I let myself get trapped like this, all because I couldn't get a read on the emperor's expressions. Oh, It's that thing that roams the Lost Belt. Oh, it's you. I didn't think I would see you in a peaceful Lost Belt like this. But I guess you'd show up just about anywhere. What is it? Foreign priestess. Oh, I have no idea what you're saying. I wish you would hurry up and learn our language already. I wonder if Cristadia already understands you. Maybe he's even keeping a record of everything you've been saying and doing that involves us. Well, none of that's any of my business. After all, my contract is with the foreign god, not you, even if you do speak for it. But never mind that. Do you think you could peel this talisman off for me? This Lostbelt King is a tough negotiator. The other Lostbelt Kings might be monsters that no human can control. But King Xinhuang pulls that off while still somehow remaining human. Monsters that rely on brute strength are terrifying just by existing, but devious humans are terrifying because of what they can actually do. So I promise you, if something isn't done soon, the cryptors are going to lose their hold on this Lostbelt. That archaic emperor might even end up cutting down the Tree of Emptiness before it become your seedbed, you know? Archaic, you say? Do tell, Yan Yaxi. That's right. He can hear everything. Exactly which part of us is archaic, huh? Dang it. Okay, she's gonna do it? Enjoying your conversation with the wall, are you? We see you must have finally lost it, as they say. Okay, so even he cannot see it. Okay. I'm flattered you go out of your way just to peep on me in my little cell here, Your Imperial Majesty. That you can peep anywhere you want, yet you still can't see what's really important. What a joke. We have passed judgment on Chaldea. Now the time has come to properly assess your conduct as a visitor of our empire. Has it now? Does this mean you finally realized that Chaldea was your mortal enemy all along? Indeed, we have. But that does not absolve you of your own separate crimes. Whatever you do, you mean. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, right? Chaldea is both your enemy and mine, Your Imperial Majesty. I'm surely not the one who's been ruining your farms. But you are the one who brought those demonic beasts that began eating our people around the time Chaldea appeared, no? Ooh, dang, got exposed right there. Crap, I forgot about that. Well, that's strange. I guess they fell out of my pocket or something. But really, do you even have any proof that was my mistake? There's no difference between summoning demonic beasts and summoning heroic spirits after all. How do you know Chaldea isn't just plain dumb? Yeah, she's cooked for sure. Chaldea takes pleasure in disturbing my people's way of life. They will never kill them just for sport. But you, on the other hand, take pleasure in nothing so much as mercilessly devouring humans. Thus, we hardly need to conduct a thorough investigation to determine your guilt. I see, so you still have a record of my past self, even in this Lostbelt. Alright then, what are you going to do about it? Do you even have time to waste now that you know what Chaldea is the greatest threat to you and your nation? It is true that we do not. While we are quite adept at parallel processing, our greatest concern is indeed Chaldea. We can only afford to dedicate our rare spare moments to dealing with you. Uh-oh. 3 robot, 1 fox. So we are afraid that your interim punishment will have to be somewhat artless, messy. That talisman seal your powers, preventing you from fighting back, yeah. Then we can delegate your punishment to these automata. Oh no, what is Step Automata about to do? What? As such, these puppets will torture you until we can see to your punishment ourselves. Hang on, you're joking, right? I mean, you're King Xinhuang, the great emperor of this domain. Surely you can't be so completely twisted. We do not do this for our own enjoyment. It is our duty to see justice served. Uh-oh, not the drill. Wait, please don't. Dang! Holy smokes. We are sorry about this, but we simply lack the information. She's getting drilled as he speaks to determine how spirits such as my servants and alter egos behave in worlds that are not their own. For all we know, destroying your body accidentally or otherwise may even set you free. Neither can we afford to let you bury this place in sulfur. God. But so long as you manifest here, you are bound to that physical body. This much we are certain of. So we will keep you alive, but ensure you lack the strength to escape. If we order your body drilled full of holes, day and night, never piercing major blood vessels, you should survive, but be unable to replenish your magical energy, and so have no choice but to behave. Oh, that's pretty brutal. Please forgive me, just let me go, and I'll promise I'll leave right away. I'll never come to this Lostbelt again, so please stop this. Out of the question, even if you did leave, you would only sow more evil in other histories, no? Besides, there's more to you than meets the eye. You weigh far more than all the servants combined. Even I was shocked to see your soul, or rather, your spirit origins mass, weighs nearly 100,000 tons. Oh, that's pretty evil look. We are destined to rule all of the human world. That will never change, regardless of what time or fate itself may have in store. As you are a sworn enemy of mankind, we have all the more reason to deny you the freedom. He called her fat. Yeah, he said, dang. He said, you eat all those foes. You gotta slow down a little. Goodness. Or he's all the humans she eats. Because I think that she eats human, I guess. She's a fox. So you even care about peace in the other Lostbelts. You really are hopeless, aren't you? Very well. Your torment in our land will continue until you turn to stone? Oh no. We can put you into eternal slumber once we devise a proper sealing ritual for you. Until that day comes, you'll face justice for your crimes. Oh, she's about to get Eisened, get sealed away. We suggest you spend this eternity of torture reflecting on the many people you have killed and the pain and suffering you caused them. Eternally drilled until I turn to stone. What does this jerk think I am? Sun Wukong? Ah, no, please. God. Wow. Dashing through 1,000 Li. Alright, let's continue. We'll get 3 red. Oh, there he is. I'm about to say we're about to get 3, but no, he's right there. He appeared first try. Alright, it's just a rider. It might be Zhang Yu. I doubt it's Zhang Yu. I think it's a trash mob that's coming in here. Let me see what else he has here. We can bring Bazette for fun. Oh yeah, I leveled up Salter because when I was about to roll for Castoria, I needed 3 Saint Courts, and I said, alright, I'll level you. And that's a nice outfit. Alright, here we go. Pitiful. Everyone we meet here is so weak, I can hardly stand it. But these aren't people, are they? They seem to be mechanical puppets. How awful. At this rate, I don't know when we'll ever get to form a contract with a master. Think it'd be a bit too much horseplay if I asked whether they're a master before kicking them to death? Not at all. In fact, that sounds like an excellent idea. That said, anyone capable of ordering us around should be able to take a good kick from you without even losing their smile. Okay, they're looking to leech into a master? Well, Paragon, I see human figures up ahead. No, wait, it's one human figure and one equine figure? Except it looks like the horse has a weapon? It seems they've noticed us too. They're headed this way. Well, hello there. It's good to finally meet another servant. One who appears to be accompanied by a mage with command spells, no less. I must say, I'm rather jealous. It would seem you have a master with whom you have formed an official contract. Does that mean you two don't have a master? No, we do not. If that master of yours happens to be looking for new servants, it would seem this is a more fortuitous encounter indeed. Does that mean you'll form a contract with me? Oh yes, we'd be happy to, as long as you all survive. What do you mean by that? Why, I mean, we're going to kill you now, of course. Huh? Poe? Ah, so it's gonna be like that, huh? You're okay with this, Jinky? Why? We still have obligations to be to our Lord from where we were alive. You see, so we make a point to only swear loyalty to those who are truly strong. The Flying General has a reputation to uphold. After all, we retainers must stay true to ourselves, no matter how many times our souls may transmigrate. The Flying General. There's only one person in Lubu Fengxiang's clan as eloquent as you. You're Qing Gong, aren't you? Ah, so you figured me out that quickly, did you? Well, I'm just a tactician for the rear guard, so my true name is hardly worth hiding. But if you mean to serve as our general, if we are to trust you with our lives, then we must be certain you are too strong for us to kill. And so we'll try to do so now. If you die in this battle, then our alliance was never meant to be. Answer me this. Are you my master? I don't want this horse. On second thought, don't bother, Shine. Alright, I'll kill the horse first. I don't like the way that horse is looking. We're gonna focus fire him. Okay, it's you only fight the horse. Let's try. Okay, never mind. That's right. The poison is affecting him. Whoops, I thought that was team-wide. That's okay, though. That's A-okay.
God's holder の証明を。了解。ほほ。逆光源。
Alright. And we'll do it again.
God's holder の証明を。どうします。了解。 アンサー。フィニッシュ。取った。切り札こちらに。切り札こちらに。
Alright, do it again. Darn, we ran out of steam right there. But that's okay, we can do
ボ
this.
ツホルダーの証明を。この私が逆光源。浮気現場。
Oh, she is 100% dead here. Boom, boom.
切り札こちらに。読み込みと練り込み。
I thought it was who would kill it, but nope. That's A-okay. We'll just use this.
いいことだと思う。
Is that one turn or one hit? One turn. Okay, so we're fine. We just relax here. We don't even have to ult any. We just pass turn.
あくまで軽い。
It's just a time thing.
陣中に呂布、馬中に関と、今や一つ。リテーションゴッドロース。
Kill it with a
いいともそうか。
non-crit, non-resistance shield.
おてんばりしてウィングがありがとう。ナッツから特別よ。さて、次はどこに向かうんだい？
Oh, right. And then the list starts all... Wait, does it start all over? Oh, no, we have one more. We have one more. We have one more answer after him. Let's see if we can find him. We'll give him 3 refreshes. That was 1 refresh. It's the second one. And this is the third one. Looking for Scorpio here, but he's not there. That's the third one right there. That's A-okay. So because we'll start the rotation back on Eric there. Yep. All right, let's go over here now. Use the heroine. This is looks like it could be arts, right? I mean not arts, quick. Okay. It's quick, so I will just juice her up with my ruler here. There you go. Do have another quick. I could do CE bomb like good old time sakes. Just CE bomb it down. Just bring this just in case. Like that. Alright, that's enough. Well, red hair, I believe this boy is more than strong enough for us to serve. What do you think? That was fun. This Master's Majesty and sheer presence would outshine even Guan Yu himself. I would be happy to let him ride on my back. Oh, I'm Lu Bu Fei Zhuang. Pleased to meet you. What? Yes, it's best you ignore that bit. It really does not matter at all. Moving on. Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to add servants this strong to our lineup. What do you think, Paragon? Why are you refusing to make eye contact? I'm not. I just figured these kinds of compromises are worth making, given we're in this for the long haul. Thank you, my lord. As of today, I, Qin Gong, recognize you, Lord Paragon, as my master and swear an oath of undying loyalty. Oh. Uh-oh. Looks like getting to know each other is going to have to wait. It looks like someone noticed our battle. Makes sense, we weren't exactly keeping it quiet. Ah, what good fortune. And she's needed will wait to give us the test run, so to speak. Yeah, in fact, this might be the best kind of welcome party for a couple of war-loving nuts like you. Yes, let's do this. Stand back now, Lord Qinggong. Me? Why? You know I have a great strategy I've been dying to test out. You mean the strategy where you point to the enemy and say to me, go blow yourself with them. Go blow yourself up with them? That would get people killed if they weren't robots, you know? Nah, a single heroin card. That's okay.
宝石の声を聞けばよいのでしょ。星の輝きを今ここに。宝石の声を聞けばよいのでしょ。
We'll see if we can loop from here. It might be a little tricky. We can give it a go though.
判決の時です。星の声を聞きなさい。ぶっ飛ばしますわよ。任せなさい。裁定を下します。これはあなたの善の軽さ、そしてあなたの罪の重さ。クストスマルル。効果しら光の私の宝石たち。これがとどめ。
Alright, the looping worked. Let's see if we can loop again. No, we cannot. Not in this state. But we can hold on to her cards, though.
素早くセイバー。やっ。遅い。すごい早い。
Alright, let's just do this.
しましですね。
That looked pretty good though. Alright.
行くぞ第二宝具銀河流星剣。
Oh, she has no battery whatsoever. She needs all the help to get up there. It's like help, send them battery. Alright, here you go. Alright. Let me make sure she actually kills here.
アサシンと思ったウヌが不覚よ。判決の時ですわ。星の声を聞きなさい。素早く。成功の剣を赤とか白とか黒とか消し去るべし。皆には内緒だよ。Xファイバー。あなたの罪を計りましょう。我が宝石庫はこの夜空。あなたの罪はこの星の数。クッソスモール。小手調べです。こちらをどうぞ。
But that stun is pretty nice though.
素早くぶっ飛ばしますわよ。小手調べです。当然の結果ですわね。マスターもご無事でして。
Ahoy there. Can you hear me now? Oh, can you hear me okay, Paragon? Huh? Oh. Da Vinci. Oh good, looks like we've got a clear signal. I knew modifying our portable comms to use void space and give us some truly insane range would be a good out. My genius at work. Yes, that's very impressive, but we thought you'd all be captured. Indeed, we are currently being confined some distance from you at Angkong. We would have called sooner, but we had a little too much in the way of supervision. Anyway, it really sucks that they took the border with them. But at least me, Holmes, Gordy, and the rest of the staff are all being held in the same place. I'm surprised they didn't take your comms when you were captured. Yeah, I thought that was pretty weird too. I don't think it's because they're trying to get us to talk so they can monitor the conversation though. Indeed, had their intent been for us to converse, they would not likely have put us in separate cells. Aside from that, the security here seems pretty solid. They were lax on the comm stuff, but they sure made a point of taking away all our weapons. Given how the guards have been treating us, I say they must not have noticed the comms. Or more likely, they just didn't suspect these devices could be used for communication at all. Really? I'm surprised they would overlook something that important. Is that they don't know about technology. I imagine it simply never occurred to them that we might be carrying around communication devices. But these are prison guards, right? How could they be so careless and keep their jobs? Remember, this Lostbelt science and engineering have developed completely different from our own. That holds equally true for what it excels at, as well as where it is lacking. I recognize that tone. You figured something out, haven't you, Holmes? I surely have. Think back to King Shi Huang, who gained immortality by exchanging a physical body for a mechanical one. Even if they added to that body's functionality ever since, don't you find it odd that it has expanded to such absurd proportions? Oh, now that you mention it, then there's the enormous gap between the technology the Emperor employs and the primitive way the farmer lived their lives. They may enjoy the benefits of his Lostbelt's advanced medicine and biochemistry, but the machinery has not advanced beyond the medieval era. no doubt that this is part of the parcel of the Emperor's attempts to maintain perpetual ignorance throughout the Empire's citizenry. This is to say that while the Lost Belt may be slightly technologically advanced, the sole beneficiary of those advancements is its ruler. By design, these technological advances would never spread to the masses. Yeah, Edison would go nuclear if you heard that. Remember how we were also told that most of the wheat grown here is used for fuel rather than food? This also means that all the astonishing technology here runs on old-fashioned combustion engines. Yikes. Now that you mention it, I guess it would, wouldn't it? This may seem preposterously inefficient with regards to fuel from our standpoint, but King Shi Huang and the capital of Xinjiang, to which the emperor is attached, are the only ways using said fuels. I imagine they only are still able to meet their energy needs regardless of that inefficiency. Even the environment cost of harvesting such massive amounts of biofuels is unlikely to become a serious problem without anyone else making use of electricity. I see. I suppose you get away with it, that so long as you've taken the entire planet, which the Emperor has done. Now then, let's try a little thought experiment, shall we? In a situation where there is no incentive whatsoever to develop technology for mass production and widespread use, what would be most neglected? Oh, I know. Miniaturization and optimization, right? Precisely. Technology only sees widespread use once it is sufficiently compact and affordable. But in this Lost Belt, neither of those concerns are a factor. Qin Huang's ability to monitor everything within the Empire simultaneously is a remarkable feat. But I cannot imagine a way to maintain it at that scale without massively inefficient labor costs. However, if Qin Huang is the only one using such a system, any concerns about the cost effectiveness would be moot. The idea for integrated circuits would never occur to the Emperor, nor would there be any concern about costs when the entirety of the nation's resources exist for Qin Huang's sole personal use. So in other words, he is a big body because they never developed like microchips and efficiency. That's why he's a huge body, because like back in the day, like computers used to be like large, like cinema box monitors that weighed a bunch with their CRT monitors. Sounds like a pharaoh ruling from high atop their pyramid. I doubt it would even occur to this world's inhabitants to carry around machines for personal use. There certainly isn't any need for them to carry individual communications, as they can converse with their emperor, whatever they may be. I see. For that matter, in this world, the very concept of long-range communication is the emperor's sole domain. There's no real need for private communication between individuals over a distance here, nor would it ever be permitted. So that's why the idea that we might have some way to communicate with each other like that never even occurred to them. That said, also thought Qin Shi Huang would be so blinded by pride and their own superiority to proper human history that our technology wouldn't really get any notice. And they'll get anyone trying to make advancements? Yeah. They say, oh, you found how to make water the crops more efficiently with an irrigation system? Off with their head. What is this Confucianism nonsense? For the most part, I believe you were right, Da Vinci. Certainly, the Emperor took interest in the Shadow Border's zero-still technology, but it would seem nothing else was worthy of attention. Then we will just have to exploit every such arrogant blind spot to win. At any rate, I'm glad we know where you all are now. We should be able to reach Ankong in about a day or two from our current location. Yes, I would encourage you to move with all possible haste. You see, How come the director's been so quiet? Oh, Gordy's asleep. Well, actually, he's grown so weak that he's passed out. What? But why? He should still have plenty of time left. Oh, that stress got to him. Is it the poison? He didn't seem that weak the last time I saw him. The worst thing about Koi and Sky's poison is that it has different effects on different people. I think it has something to do with the victim's karma. The more, well, bad stuff they've done, the more they're punished. In Paragon's case, the effects haven't been any worse than the bad cold. But Gordy's already had his digestive system fail. Oh man, he's on his last legs? What? You know, I thought it was weird too. I haven't seen Tubby stuffing his face once since we got here. Since he wasn't able to keep anything down at all. So he wasn't able to keep it down. He was only getting by thanks to an IV drop I was giving him discreetly while we were on the border. Sorry I didn't say before, but he insisted I keep it a secret. It was his way of trying not to make you worry. Poor Director Gordo. I had no idea he was struggling that badly. Q. Oh, that's a new word. Q. Seems like just dessert. That's fucked up. It's just desserts. Now, eat up. I think he might prefer being unable to breathe to being unable to eat. So once we got tossed in here, I couldn't treat him anymore. His condition got real bad real quick. And it doesn't look like the guards have much interest in helping either. Kishi Huan's only interest is Da Vinci's mind. Gordo's health is really not a concern. Indeed, I hardly think that the Emperor cares if the other prisoners survive at all. This is terrible, Paragon. We need to hurry there and rescue them right away. Please do. That said, I do have one spot of good news. It turns out a surprise guest is staying here with us. Dang it, Holmes. Knock it off. This isn't the time for your usual coy nonsense. Ah, yes, quite right. Let me come right to the point then. It seems Koi and Sky is being held here in the same facility. Really? If we can all rendezvous here, we'll have a very real opportunity to turn things around and capture Koi and Sky ourselves. Alright. Very nice. Let's just grab this.
今年も終わりに近づいていますね。でも、小さなこと
Oh, nice. We got 30?
ですね。
Oh, we got 30. Oh, wait. Let's see who's in the gates. I didn't even look at who was in the gates. Let's see. Let's have a look. Alright, there's Gilgamesh Berserker. There's BV. There's Passion Lip. There's that guy. Oh, Muramas is there? Oh, and they brought this guy. Oh, that's so troll right there. They're like, hey, you want this Lostbelt? They have that guy. Okay. Alright, there's GSSR. Okay. And then, okay, looks like my Saint Courts are safe this week. Yep. Okay, we're fine. Let me just roll one friendship summon. If I get Anger Vine you, we're just gonna go for one multi for. Wait for Melusine? Okay, cool. We'll wait for Melusine then. Yes. We'll be patient for this one.
日本では鍋の季節らしいですね。
Alright.
なんと、
With that being said,
慣れた頃、
thank you all for coming out to the stream. I appreciate it. And hopefully, see you next time. Adios. Bye bye.